What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns going over the various prices for Mafia 3 coming out this October 7th, 2016 to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. And I'm really excited. The trailer that came out yesterday was fantastic. And there's a lot more information coming out as well regarding Mafia 3, all of which we will be talking about in tomorrow's Discuss episode, which will be titled Discuss Mafia 3. So if there's anything you'd like for me to bring up regarding Mafia 3, leave it below in the comments section, and I will try to put it in the video for tomorrow. No promises, but I will do my best. It can be your thoughts regarding Mafia 3. It could be what you would like to see in Mafia 3, how Mafia 3 ties into the rest of the Mafia franchise. You get the idea. So if you have anything to contribute to tomorrow's Discuss video, be sure and leave it below in the comments section. So we're going to go over the prices of Mafia 3. And if you go to MafiaGame.com and click on the pre-order icon, it will take you to the pre-order page, which is really cool looking. First and foremost, if you pre-order Mafia 3, doesn't matter which version, the standard, deluxe, or collector's edition, you're going to get the family kickback bonus, which includes 3 lieutenant-themed vehicles and 3 weapons. Now, the vehicles look effing sweet. Some 60s, 70s model muscle cars. They look epic, and each one represents one of your lieutenants, like one for Cassandra, one for Burke, and obviously another one for Vito. Now the question is, which is which? Is Vito's the sweet-looking sports classic to the left? Is Burke's the one in the middle? Is Cassandra's the pretty little blue one over to the right? Those are the questions that I honestly don't have the answers to. But there's also going to be 3 weapons that come with this pre-order bonus, including a sniper rifle, pump-action shotgun, and the infamous Tommy gun. It can't be a Mafia game without the Thompson submachine gun. I mean, come on. All these look really sexy. The weapons and, of course, the cars, part, once again, of the family kickback pre-order bonus. I'm obviously going to get this because I'm pre-ordering the game, but I still haven't decided which version I'm going to get. Standard, deluxe, or collectors. Now, let me know below in the comment section, which version do you got your eye on? Now, if you go to the pre-order page at MafiaGame.com, you will see how cool looking it is. It has it set up by a region, so you pick which country you're in, whether you're in the United States, the UK, Europe, or elsewhere, which version you want of the game, standard, deluxe, or custom, which platform will you be playing Mafia 3 on, Xbox One, PC, or PlayStation 4. Then, of course, you pick out the retailer, and there's obviously several stores for you to choose from, depending on what country you're in. For example, in the US, there's the 2K store, Walmart, Toys R Us, Target, Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop. Then once you pick out the store you want to pre-order from, it sends you to the website of that various store, like Amazon or Best Buy, or whichever stores in your country that you prefer shopping at for video games. That's the one it will send you to, as long as it's included in the list. So it's pretty easy. You pick out the region, you pick out the platform, you pick out which version of the game you want, along with the retailer. Once you got everything set up properly, then you just pre-order the game. And if it's at a store nearby, you can pick it up, or you can have it shipped to you. And as long as there's no delays, knock on wood, you'll get your hands on Mafia 3 when it comes out on October 7th, along with the family kickback pre-order bonus. Now we're going to discuss each version of Mafia 3, what it comes with, as well as the price tags. Now, bear in mind, some of these versions may not be available in your country. But here's hoping that at the very least, the standard edition of Mafia 3 will be available in almost every country around the world, including Australia, even though they're very strict when it comes to video games. Which is hypocritical because they have some of the most dangerous animals on the planet in the same country, yet you're not allowed to purchase certain video games. I really feel for you gamers down under. But anyways, back on topic. First off, the standard version of Mafia 3 is basically just that, the game itself. That's all you're getting, unless you get the pre-order, which we already discussed. Now, besides the fact that you don't get anything else with the game, with the standard edition of Mafia 3, you do get this wonderful paragraph to read. Family isn't who you're born with, it's who you die for. In 1968 New Bordeaux, you are Lincoln Clay, combat-hardened Vietnam vet and sole survivor of the city's slaughtered black mob. Hell-bent on revenge against the Italian mafia responsible, you'll build a new crime family on the ashes of the old and inflict military-grade retribution any way you choose to take down your enemies and own the city. Now, the retail price for the standard version of Mafia 3 in the United States will be $60. In the UK, it's £44. And over in Europe, it ranges between 60 to 70 euro, depending on which European country you happen to reside in. Now, what's interesting is when I tested this earlier, I could access several countries regarding the price tags. Unfortunately, I was unable to do so with the deluxe and collector's editions of Mafia 3 for whatever rhyme or reason. So unfortunately, we're just going to go over the US prices, and you can calculate that to equal whatever it is in your country. And hopefully the deluxe and collector's editions will also eventually be available in your country, wherever you happen to live. But if not, like I mentioned already, at the very least, the standard edition of Mafia 3 is definitely better than nothing at all. Now, here's what comes with the deluxe edition of Mafia 3, and it's really not much. The season pass. You get the game and the season pass for the deluxe edition of Mafia 3. And that can be a crapshoot when it comes to season passes. Some season passes are good. Other season passes, not so much. But as a YouTuber that will be covering this game when it comes out on October 7th, if I'm still around and still obviously doing this channel, I'm probably going to have to get the season pass anyways. And the price tag in the US for the deluxe edition of Mafia 3 is $80. So I'm most likely going to end up getting the deluxe edition for the simple fact that I want to play whatever DLCs happen to come out for Mafia 3 and feature them on my channel for you, my viewers, subscribers, and fans. But you may not feel the same way. You may only want to go with the standard edition of Mafia 3 for $60 US, or 44 quid in the UK, or 60 to 70 euros over in the EU. And now we come to the collector's edition of Mafia 3, the most coveted and most expensive, obviously. The Mafia 3 Collector's Edition is packed with physical and digital items, providing a window into the sights and sounds of a turbulent 1968 New Bordeaux. Includes Mafia 3 full game, the season pass, and access to additional post-release DLC. Plus, you're going to get the original game score on vinyl, a collectible art book, as well as collectible art prints, and more. What is more? I have no idea. Now, the price for the collector's edition of Mafia 3 in the US is $150, and you can translate that to your currency, and that'll give you a rough idea, estimation as to how much the collector's edition of Mafia 3 is going to be in your country, depending on whether or not the collector's edition of Mafia 3 will be available in your country. Now, in conclusion, I'm very excited about Mafia 3. I'm most likely going to get the deluxe edition because I'm probably going to need the season pass. But I'm kind of leaning on the collector's edition, even though that's $150. That's a lot of money. That's not cheap. And I used to be kind of sort of into collector's editions, but as I've gotten older, all I really care about is the game. All I care about is the digital content that comes with the game. But at the same time, an original game score vinyl, collectible art book, and collectible art prints coming with the collector's edition of Mafia 3 does sound pretty freaking cool. While it hasn't been mentioned by Hangar 13 or 2K, I sincerely hope that all versions of Mafia 3 includes a foldable map of New Bordeaux, just like the map of Empire Bay, which was included in Mafia 2, which, by the way, as you can tell, looks really, really cool. So there you have it, the price tags for Mafia 3, all three editions, Standard, Deluxe, Collector's Edition, coming to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC on October 7th.